Good morning, welcome back to No Man's Land. As you can see, we have just moved on to another day, and another nice looking day by the look of it. Just took some wool over to the spinneries before I moved on, and the trailer is over at the sheep pen, and of course there's more wool, and I'm seriously considering now getting at least one more spinnery because this wool production is amazing. I'll just leave that there until more spawns. But the first job, of course, as we can see straight ahead there, is the baling. So let's jump on the baler. Right, get that lowered and turned on, and we'll get this baling underway. You may ask, what am I doing over at the store with the baler? Because I've decided that I did say I switched to round bales because it was more inconsistent with the type of bales that are used in the area where I live. But I tell you what, it is just too slow, and the bales are too small. So we're going to now get that. Yes, that's the baler. Okay, just make sure it's on the right thing there. And repaint that, and we will sell it. Does the tractor need any work? Let's just have a look. I think it's alright. Oh no, it needs repairing. We'll need some bit of maintenance work, so let's get that done while we're here. There we go. And we shall get probably the square baler we had before, and that's a while ago now, so I don't remember what it was. But yes, I know you can get a fast baler that does round bales, but it's the size of the bales as well. They're just too small. It's more consistent to have bigger bales than to have square or round, I think. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, where we're after balers, this one, and we want, let's have a look. I would think it will be, oh, where'd it go? That one, the Crone, does 2.4 square bales. Yep, let's buy that. Yes, that's more like it. Look at the size of that thing. I hope this tractor can tow it. I didn't look at the horsepower requirement, but yeah, no, that's a baler. That other baler was like a toy one compared to this. These are the sort of balers we use around here. Anyway, let's go back and recommence the baling. I think while we had that just a small grass field, this was probably the small baler would have been alright. But I think now that we have this fairly big grass field, that this is more appropriate. So we'll start off where we finished off. Get that unfolded, lower it down, and started. And let's start the baling again. jump back over into the yard because there are a few fields that need to be fertilised, specifically the potato field definitely needs to be done. So I better get a worker doing that while I'm baling. Can't recall if this is slime or fertiliser. We shall find out. It's slime. There we go, hooked up, and we do have some in there, and we have plenty lying around in the yard here. So we should grab some of that, fill it up. The only difference between this and the other one is the capacity, really. The spread and everything else is the same. Now, we can get rid of some of these. They won't stay there long because we're always doing fertilising. There we go. Right, we'll get this over and on the potato field and get it started off. Here we are at the freshly germinated potato field, looking very good, as does everything else. Now, these trees are probably going to cause the worker a bit of concern. Well, they're already causing me a bit of concern. I wanted to back up there, but is that going to reach? Ah, yes. Alright, we'll get that off on a worker and see what kind of job they do. There we go. Now, while I'm doing this, there's probably about 20 other things I should really be doing. The main one being to keep the gold production going, because of course it is out of stones. But the methane is good, but we do need to get some stones. So I shall leave that there for a minute, and I'll come back when the gold production is full up. Oh, it's like the worker has finished doing the fertilising and done a pretty good job. I sound surprised. It's a pretty easy field though, there's plenty of room around it, so yes. I thought the trees and the rocks down there might have caused some issues, but apparently not. So we'll get that over adjacent to the grass field, because that will be the next one to be fertilised when the baling has been completed. Right, we'll just drop this off here, ready to go. To go the long way around. Need to put a gate in between these two fields, I think. Right, we'll leave that there. And I just better check on the... I've just checked the productions, they're okay. The stones have been dropped off at the gold production. So it basically just leaves the animals. They're not doing too bad, no. Chickens are getting low, and of course the sheep need everything, so I better take care of the sheep. Now I need another tractor, so the baling is continuing, and just need another load in this, so I'll go and get another load of stones and then take care of the sheep and come back and complete the baling. Okay, just went to pick up the wool, as you can see there on the trailer, and as I mentioned, another spinnery or two would probably be a good idea. I'm just trying to find a location. Now I do have this bit of empty land here, so I think, is that the right way around? That's where you drop the wool off. I want that there adjacent to the road. I think we'll put it right there. And concrete I want, don't I? Concrete, there we go. Concrete all this here. Okay. So we have another spinnery. We'll see how this goes. Room for more there too as well. I'll get this one, I think it's number 5. that started off. Those two aren't going to come out. Left side, we want right side. There we go. And we'll get that activated. We want it to be distributing. So we may end up needing another tailor shop after this. Not sure. Anyway, we get back to normal duties. Right, the sheep need some hay, and I know where to find some. So we'll grab a few of these round bales. Alright, we'll grab some of these and then we'll head over to the sheep yard. Oh, we'll just get these over to the sheep pen and drop them off. While I was driving around picking these up, I did think of something that I shall check in a second. Make sure I'm on the right side, which is the left. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I should have done the water first, because now I have trouble getting to that water point, but never mind. I don't think we really need the trailer at the moment, but I might take this down to the gold production and clear the spawn point, and I'll come back and recommence the baling. Well, I've just loaded up the trailer with gold to clear the spawn point, and look at all that lovely gold. So I'm going to sell that off probably in this episode. So we'll leave that tractor there and get back to the ploughing. Ploughing? Baling is what I meant to say. Now what I think I've done here, I didn't check the size. 2.2. Yes, I didn't have it set to 2.4. Oh well, that's rectified. So, get back over to the top here. This baler is pretty heavy, but we are going uphill. Right, finally get the baling started off again. I don't know when it will change over to the size, probably the next new one. Not much difference though, 2.2 to 2.4, but yeah, they did look small. Alright, we'll come back when we've completed this. Okay, coming down the home straight on the big grass field, so that's that one just about done. Get to the end here, and so now we'll get this over into the small grass field. And while I was doing that baling, I was pondering what to do with that small grass field, because it seems pretty insignificant compared to that one, but I'm not sure what else we could use it for. Some sort of speciality crop, or just keep it as grass. If you have any ideas, leave a comment below and see what you think. It is pretty small. We could use it for some other new productions. Now, I have to turn that on. So that's something else to think about, because it is a bit small. Now we have the big grass field, it's not really required. So yeah, have to think about that. I'll come back when this field is completed. And another baling session draws to a close, so that's good to have all this done. And while I was doing that, I was thinking more about this small field, and it would be ideal for some animals, wouldn't it? So, just get this turned off and empty that last one out. See, it's not doing it again. I'll turn it on, turn it off. Anyway, to get back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so animals. So the choices would be horses, pigs, more chickens. Don't want any more cows, got enough cows. More chickens would be good. I wouldn't mind trying pigs. Yeah, because we could feed potatoes to the pigs. Pigs eat anything apparently, but they need quite a bit of a variety of food. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave a comment below if you have a preference to see which animals we'll do next on here. I think that's what we'll do. It's a perfect place for them. And I might even put up a poll, so have a vote. And we'll see which one wins, and we'll get them going in this little field. Now get this tractor put away in here. Just drop the baler off. Now the trailer, of course, which we now need to pick up the bales, is down at the gold production, loaded up with gold. So what we'll do is go and pick up whatever else we can, and have a bit of a sail and see how we go. Money has come down a fair bit from what I think it was up to 1.5 was the highest. This will certainly give it a big boost. We'll see you up at the store. So that's a pretty good load of goods we have there, products, and also there's the olive oil and grape juice, which I always forget, but we won't forget them this time. I'll offload this and head straight down there and pick up the olive oil and grape juice. Olive oil and vino. Oops, I missed that one up front. No. $294,000. Very good. That's the second biggest, I think. But when you add in the olives and wine, it will be even more. So let's go and pick them up. Okay, it's a lovely drive down to here, but we're now faced with this awful bridge. I still haven't got around to fixing, but we'll do. Let's just hope we can get across there without coming to grief. I'll go fast up there. Yes, that's probably the way to do it. Not very good, is it? It could be worse going back the other way, but let's get these loaded up. First load of... I have taken one pallet of olive oil. What, one more? Surely not. It's been going for... well, since the olive harvest. Ah. That's a bit disappointing. And it's not... accepting it either. It's doing its old trick up to its old tricks again. Okay, so drove around the building again, and we'll try that again. Now it works. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, I must say. Now, let's get across here without coming to grief. Did it. And now the grape juice, wine. There should be more of that, but the olive oil production is disappointed. This is still going. Where are we? Grape juice, wine. Wish they'd call it wine. No, still a fair bit there. Almost have a full load, I think. Might be more. Alright, that looks like that's it. Alright. this over to the store and get it all sold. Right, let's see how much we get. I hope you'll get us back over 1.5 million, maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't think it is. No, not even close. 37,000. Yes, I remember last time I sold the grape juice, it was not all that great. So we'll get this back over in the fields to pick up the bales. Okay, let's get this field cleared. Right, last few bales. We have a round one over here that, not sure if that will go on with the square ones, but I guess it will. We will find out. Yeah, there we go. No problems at all. That's that field cleared. And that can be, now it can be fertilised again. The small one I will probably leave because it's pretty sure I'll be turning that into... I was going to go and drop that off in the cow shed, but in this tractor I won't fit under there, so... Yes, yes, it's going to be still on auto. Turn that off. And offload it. There we go. Yeah, that'll keep us going for a little while. Yeah, go through it pretty quickly. Yeah, so please leave your comments. Or, as I said, I'll put a poll in for what animals we're going to put in that small field. I think that's a good use for it. And the choice will be, as I said, more chickens, pigs, horses. Not that keen on doing horses, but... yeah, pigs or chickens. What else is there? That's about it, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of another episode. We will probably not have a huge amount to do without moving on. We have fields that are growing. Let's double check all them. Yep, so that needs to be fertilised. Everything else is done. And growth. It looks like we might have more olives to do before too long. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Alright, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.